Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light, and today we have a tarot reading for you guys. And let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And and we start with this deck. We have the Affluence card. So this card, Sagittarius, is about money and abundance. Yes, it is. We also have the Meditate card. So, meditation can be helpful for you to feel more balanced and harmonious, and to move toward whatever you want to or to just to feel that in your everyday life. Meditation can help us ground and feel more balanced. We also have the new moon. So there's something new for you coming. And that new moon could be really interesting. We have a new moon coming in Aquarius, which may be a new chapter or something very hopeful for you or anybody really. But in this reading, this is your reading. So the new moon in Aquarius, though, can talk about freedom, I want to live my life very authentically. Aquarius is very unique. And they like to do things their way. Yeah, they're very inventive too. So, this can be about liberation. Uranus rules Aquarius. It's about liberation and, living kind of living with freedom, basically. So I have this card, the glove, and the glove is about money and status. And you already have that with affluence and the volcano. So something erupts here. Something probably comes to a head, right? And so that can be about holding somebody's feelings down, like suppression, self-suppression, or you might feel suppressed in a relationship, or is it repressed? I forget. I know it's not oppressed, right? You guys could be laughing, right? Self-suppression is one, but maybe you have been doing that, possibly, like holding yourself down a little bit, and now you're moving into a new chapter. And this new chapter, this new moon, it's about something hopeful. Could also be where you're just kind of able to be yourself, or kind of act the way you want to act, or manage your life, whatever, very uniquely or original, like in your way, authentic. And that is going to bring you a chapter of affluence. Look at that, a cycle, because the new moon is always about cycles. So we start here. We have the Queen of Swords to start the reading, and this is a discerning. Right? This is like, hey, this is really kind of thinking about something, right? And hey, I better like kind of pay attention, basically. The Five of Pentacles showing up here. This is about lack, or it's about leaving something behind, leaving something out, right? We already have the North Nodes, in Pisces, and we have the nodal change. I'll have a video on my other channel up tomorrow. But when we have the node changing like that, it's about what we're moving toward and what we're now moving toward. It's about our fate and our evolution, basically. And so you could be really kind of leaving something behind in order for you to feel better. Five of Pentacles, definitely. The Fool card. Yeah, you want to take a leap of faith on something, or you have the courage, you're going to go do it. And keep in mind, excuse me, guys, that this could be somebody else's energy. This person, if it's somebody else, they are discerning whether or not they could have a chance with you, possibly, or this somebody's taking a leap of faith here. You or them, right? For sure. And now we have the Page of Swords, all right? And so that the page is the curious page. He's the one, and this is sitting external. So this is somebody else, most likely Sagittarius, who is very curious about whether or not you're going to kind of join them in this new cycle. That's really how it looks here. Yeah. And there could have been a chapter here of complacency, because sometimes the glove talks about money, but it can talk about complacency. You're kind of bored and you're just complacent, right? And so let's see what else. And somebody could be seeing themselves in this energy or in this light, the Three of Pentacles. And when you see yourself in the Three of Pentacles, you really want to work things out, or you really want to like go with the flow, and you do. And this could be about somebody who wants to work on things with you. Definitely could be. But we're going to find out. And we have the Six of Swords showing up. This sits in the past. So somebody's already in transition. Yeah, and that's what the new moon is about. It's about a change. And the King of Pentacles. King of Cups. And the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior is here, but he's resilient, he is. And the Chariot reversed. Wow. So, interesting here, because in this reading, there is a leap of faith that's going to be taken. And it's whoever is doing this is really hopeful. This person is really hopeful with the new moon. Yeah, they are. And so, and something kind of gets left out because the Six of Swords is the transition. So it could be a lack that's being left out, or it could be somebody, could be external to you where somebody is leaving something physical out, like a relationship, or right? Could be maybe they have different values because the Pentacles represent values, and I have the Five of Pentacles. Now we see the Seven of Swords, Sagittarius. Yeah, and if you guys would like a psychic reading, you can sure get one. I'm a Silva grad. I always check for feedback. Yeah, they're pretty accurate. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to brag here, but yeah, they can be really helpful if you want to find out about your own future. You're making decisions, things like that. And also if you want me to read somebody else's, somebody you don't know or you just met them. Maybe you don't trust them. I don't really like to bring that in, but somebody you don't know, right? Or somebody you just met, things like that. And I can read two people. Everything is below. If you would like a past life reading, check out the description box below. Send me an email if you would like with the questions, right? So Seven of Swords showing up for you, Sagittarius, in the crossing energy. And this could be what you're kind of hoping for. If you're hoping for this, you're hoping this person is going to leave behind their own life that probably there is lack there. There's maybe unhappiness. Yeah, definitely could be. So you could be discerning whether or not that person will do that. If you are hoping that, right? Because this is kind of walking away here. This could have been a plan, but the Seven of Swords, he's leaving. And these people are in lack over here. So it could be about, it could definitely be about that. And the root, why it's all happening, was the Fool. So this is definitely about a new chapter whenever we see the Fool. Now, the Page of Swords, this is somebody curious, and that is external to you. It is with the High Priestess. So this can be like, it could be a Pisces or a Scorpio there with you, right? But there's some other signs here for sure, but this can be also, this person could be trusting their intuition here with that Page of Swords, like wondering very much if, things are going to work out with you, if they're going to have a future. I'm pretty sure here with the Fool next to it and the new moon. So here is the Three of Pentacles, and this is showing up in somebody's, and in your energy or their energy, right? But this is how somebody sees themselves. We'll get a card on the Three of Pentacles, and it's showing up with the Page of Cups. All right. So this is very earnest, right? You guys see that movie, Ernest Went to Camp? Person goes to camp. No, it's not like that, Ernest, right? It's not. And so here, but this is about somebody who's really earnest. They are coming with all good intentions, and this can be, they're seeing themselves as wanting to tell you that they really want to work side by side with you, work things out, work along with you, and they definitely could be. All right, so the Six of Swords was in the past. That's already a change. Something's been left out here with that Five of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is in the concern. Yeah, it can be the near future. It can with the Death card. There's a transformation here, and somebody here in this reading is concerned. Can I have transformation? I feel like there is something that, there's a transformation with you, and maybe an earth sign. Could be a water sign. We have the King of Cups. An air sign. The Queen of Swords is here. Yeah, and so, and so the King of Cups is hidden or unknown to you, and I have another card with it. Ten of Wands. Up here, this could be like, I wonder if a Piscean or a Scorpio knows. That's very specific to somebody. I wonder if they know that I'm going to take a leap of faith on Sagittarius. On Sagittarius. And this is unknown, though. Somebody here is carrying. This is very heavy for somebody to carry. And this could be, this person. But it could be a third party in this reading too, right? Yeah, once you start talking third parties, though, it gets a little hairy because these are general readings. They're a little tricky, right? But there could be a third party because there's so many people here or potentials. Because we have, the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So, there's a lot of folks here, right? Or potentials. And so what you've learned or what they've learned is the wounded warrior. This is learning resilience. This can be, I know that I've suffered and I've made mistakes, but now I'm going to be strong. And, I'm going to kind of take the beating that I got. Possibly he has a bandage, but this is like, I'm going to be resilient and I'm going to protect. He's protecting his future, the Nine of Wands, because something ends with the nine. It's a completion. And we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So somebody here wants to return to you, Sagittarius. Nine of Wands, that they've learned here. They learned the hard way that they want to return to you. OMG. Right, okay. And the Chariot sits in the potential outcome. It does. And wow. Let's get a card on the Chariot reversed. And it shows up with the Knight of Swords. This is kind of cutting out some type of stagnant situation. Because here's the glove. And this can be complacency. Yeah, and so we have the Five of Pentacles that can be kind of heavy. They're pentacles, right? It can be heavy earth energy, but something's being left out. And this is aggressive. This is, I'm coming for transformation, but somebody really leaves something out here. Definitely. With this Chariot reverse. This is stagnation, it's blockages, and here is the Knight of Swords coming in to remove the blockage. So whatever was blocked here. It could have been somebody's understanding that they were really in love with you. It could have been. It can be a physical relationship blocking you guys, or it was. But whatever was blocking Sagittarius is being removed. And it could be really interesting with the North Node because, and the change, the transit, the Pisces North Node, and then, the Virgo South Node, because we're leaving something behind right there. And we are moving toward our true self, or we are moving toward what we want with the North Node. And it changes every year and a half. So if you guys want to check out my readings below, go ahead and do that. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. I hope this was helpful in some way. Yeah, you guys, I hope you're having a great new year too. It's still the new year. For me, it's new year all month, right? Thanks so much, guys.